Hello everyone, it's Adina here at Valley Lifestyles. I'm going to guide you through a gentle yoga class today, and we'll start in a cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. Go ahead and take your seat on the mat, cross the legs, gently move the flesh from the sit bones, root the seat heavy into the mat. Rest the palms down on the knees and maybe let the fingers drape over the knees and use some pressure against the knees to pull the heart forward and lift the chest. This will help you keep the spine nice and straight. And then notice if the chest is moving forward, just lean back a little bit, get really heavy into the outer edge of the sit bones. Notice if the chin is jutting down towards the chest or up towards the sky. Keep it parallel to the mat. And softly close the eyes down. Take a scan of the body. Notice if you're scrunching the face, the jaw, the brow, the toes, the belly. Just let go of any unnecessary contraction. And allow softness to come into the body, inviting stillness. If you're gripping, if you're tense, you won't be able to melt into that stillness. So find that softness, settle in, and start to connect to this very present moment. This is really the only moment we have right now, so notice it by fully stepping into the breath, becoming aware of that inhale and exhale. Taking time to notice the details of the breath. Notice if your breathing is slow or rapid. Notice the depth of the breath. Is it shallow? Is it full and deep? Maybe the breath has a texture or even a color. This is your opportunity to become fully aware, fully rooted into this moment. You can recheck in with yourself and notice if you're not sitting well, maybe the posture got sloppy. So you can reconnect with that lift of the chest. And release the shoulders away from the ears, lean back, and then reconnect to that inhale. And the exhale. Maybe a thought passes through the mind. Maybe you become aware of a sound or a physical sensation. You can notice all those things. We're not pushing anything away. We're not trying to control this experience. We're just letting things come and go. And using the breath to stay focused and connected. And don't worry about whether this experience should be different. Just notice what unfolds. And bring all your attention to the breath and the belly. Starting to give the breath a little more length, maybe a little more weight. Just noticing how that inhale fills the belly. The belly inflates like a balloon, and the exhale is a simple release. The navel pulls into the back body, chest barely moves. Take a few rounds of breath like this, filling the belly and emptying out. Inhale to fill. Exhale to release. Maybe noticing sound, maybe noticing thoughts, temperature, whatever sensation you experience, and bring it right back to the breath. Inhale to fill. Exhale to release. Soft and simple. You can stay here for as long as you need. And then you'll start to slowly maybe rub the palms against the legs, gently open up the eyes, find a little movement back and forth. Take a breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale the right hand down. We're taking a stretch over to the right. Let this stretch be whatever it is. Let it just feel really good. Inhale to center, reach the right arm up. Exhale the left hand down, stretch it to the other side. Get really intuitive with this. Don't worry about what it looks like. Just notice what it feels like, and we'll make our adjustments on the second round. Breathe into center, reach the left arm up. Exhale and bring the arms behind you. Cupcake the hands so the fingertips will be pressing into the mat. Bring them behind the back and just lift the chest. And kiss the shoulder blades together. And then we'll come back to that stretch. This time bringing maybe a little bit more awareness to the pose. Now take a breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale the right hand down, stretch it to the left. This time notice the space in the right waist. Notice if you're really sinking into that right waist. Try to lift up and maybe start to peel that top shoulder back. And take a breath in, bring it to center, reach the right arm up, exhale the left hand down, and take that stretch on the other side, maybe lifting up out of the waist, peeling the right shoulder back, sending the gaze up. Make sure the seat is resting heavy on the mat. Yeah, take a breath in, bring it to center, reach the left arm up, exhale the arms behind you, cupcake the hands, tent the fingers, right? So press the fingertips into the mat, really find that connection, and the front body moves forward and the chest lifts. Shoulder blades kiss here. Tendency for the seat to lift up off the mat, so if that happened, resettle the sit bones down. Take a breath in and just sweep the arms out in front of you. Notice which leg is in front. Hinge at the hip and just find that forward fold. Maybe the arms are straight and the hands tented. Maybe the forearms are down on the mat. Maybe you make a pillow for your forehead with one fist or two fists. Maybe you take a block. I forgot to tell you, for this practice we'll need 2 blocks and a strap or a tie. If you don't have blocks, you can pause and grab some heavy books. Right now we're taking this Sukhasana forward fold and we're really trying to root the seat down. And take a breath in, bring it to center and just switch legs. Whatever leg was behind, put it in front, and then just let the arms reach out. Maybe you're making that support for the forehead again. If you're having trouble keeping the seat on the mat and there's any kind of pressure in the lower back, you can always take a towel and place it underneath the seat for a little bit of support. And you'll just stay here. You can play with the arm movements. You can see what feels right in your body. Take a breath in. When you're ready, bring it up to a Sukhasana seat. And then just simply place the hands down on the mat, roll onto the knees, uncross the legs, and come into your tabletop. Knees under the hips. Fingers are spread wide, wrists under shoulders. Take a breath in, tuck the toes, melt the belly, lift the gaze. Find your cow pose. Exhale to flip to the tops of the feet. Round the spine, bring the chin in towards the chest. Find your cat pose. Take these first rounds nice and slow. Inhale, tuck the toes. Soften the belly down towards the earth. Lift the gaze. Notice the lift of the tailbone. Notice the heart moving forward through the shoulders. Exhale to your cat pose. Flip to the tops of the feet. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Press the arms away from the earth. Really find that rounded spine. This should feel really good. If you have lower back issues, you can stay here. You don't have to take the cow. If you're coming into cow, inhale to tuck the toes, melt the belly, lift the gaze. Heel of the hand isometrically moves towards the knees. Exhale to your cat pose. Maybe you take a little micro movement here. Maybe there's a wiggle of the hips from right to left. Maybe you come up onto the fingertips. And find your neutral spine, your tabletop pose. Take a breath in, lift the right arm out to the side. Exhale, right arm underneath the left arm. You can keep this left hand planted. You can extend it long. And we're just going to thread the needle here. You can pause your tape. You can take as much time as you need here. The inhale will bring you back to center. Lift that left arm, and the exhale will take you to this posture on the other side. Settle in, decide what you need here. Maybe the right arm is extended long. Maybe you need to bring that right hand in because there's too much pressure on the right shoulder. We never want to feel pain. Inhale to center. Plant the hands down. Good. Exhale to really settle in. Make sure the hands are heavy and the knees are under the hips. Let's come back to those cat-cows. 3 here, this time lifting the knees on our cat pose. Inhale to tuck the toes, melt the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to flip to the tops of the feet, round the spine, lift the knees up off the mat, just an inch or so, an inch or two. Feel the belly start to heat up, fire. Inhale, knees come down, tuck the toes, melt the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat pose with lifted knees. Building some heat in the core. Inhale, cow. Exhale to your cat, lifted knees. Try not to sink into the shoulders. Try not to let the heart move down towards the mat. Find the strength in the arms and press away, press away. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Keep the arms strong. Take the weight out of the shoulder. Lower the knees down. Come to tabletop. Take a breath in here. Exhale to settle. And then just take that left leg and lift it out to the side. And bring it back. And lift it. And bring it back. And lift it. Maybe you need to come up onto the fingertips. That's okay. Keep the core tight. Just find that lift and lower a few times. And then just start to circle out. Do 4 circles in one direction. And then pause and take it to the other direction. And let's take it to the other side. Right leg lifts and take it down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Keep the core tight. Just start to loosen up here. If you can't lift the leg very high, don't worry about it. And then just take those circles in one direction, 4 circles in one direction. Notice the arc of your circle. Reverse the rotation. Just really trying to open up the hips. Good. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes and come into your first downward facing dog. And take that movement that you need. Whatever that means for you, maybe you like to settle into a still downward facing dog to start. And maybe you like to find a soft movement, maybe gently bending the knees. Maybe it's really deep. Maybe that you really pedal out the feet and really bend the knees. Maybe you're moving front and back. And perhaps it's a combination of all of the above. Moving at your own pace, you can always pause the tape. You can always spend some more time settling in. Take a breath in, lengthen out to plank, and we're going to hold. Exhale to draw the heels back, belly in tight, arms straight. Slight kiss of the shoulder blades. Head is not hanging. Gaze is at the top of your mat. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. We're going to do that one more time. If at any time you start to shake or tremble and the breath is not there to support you and you're really struggling, lower the knees down. Always taking the time to modify. Big breath in, open the mouth, audible release. Melt the heart towards the legs. Hide the heels behind the toes. Pull the thighs back. Inhale, lengthen out to plank. Adjust the body on the exhale, heels sharp to the back of the mat, arms pressing away, gaze at the top, belly tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you're halfway there, 4, 3, 2, 1, down dog. Big breath in, open the mouth, let it go. Take as many footprints as you need to make your way to the top of your mat. And come into a forward fold. Taking your time to work this forward fold just as we did our down dog. Feet are about hips width distance apart. Weight of the body is a little more forward into the front of the foot. Let the head hang heavy. Use the hands for support, maybe a block. And just start to feel the release in the back of the legs. Keep the knees always soft. Never lock out the knees. Keep the knees nice and soft. If you're extra tight or you have lower back issues, there's a deep bend in the legs. It could be this deep, it could be this deep. You can attach the chest and belly to the thighs and just hang out here, maybe finding a gentle sway back and forth. You're going to take a breath in, lift it halfway up. Hands will come to your shins, or I'm going to set up my blocks. Hands can come to a block or your stack of books. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, thumbs into the hip creases. Inhale to roll up. Straighten the legs, reach the arms overhead. Exhale the hands down to the heart. Bend the knees. Hinge at the hip, fold forward. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale to straighten the legs any amount. Exhale to root into the feet, come back to your forward fold. We'll do that 2 more times. Hands on the block, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, press into the feet, bend the legs, thumbs into the hip creases, roll it up, nice and slow, stand up tall, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart, bend the legs, hinge at the hip, and start to fold forward. Once you're in your forward fold, you can lengthen the legs any amount. And we'll do that 1 more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your block, to your shins. Pause here in this Ardha Uttanasana. Feel the crown of the head moving forward, tailbone moving back. Shine the heart out, kiss the shoulder blades together. Exhale to fold. Thumbs into the hip creases, bend the knees, press into the feet. Inhale, rise up. Stand up tall, reach the arms overhead. Use the breath. Exhale the hands to the heart. Return the thumbs to the hip creases, bend the legs, and start to roll forward. Come back to your forward fold. Good. Settle in here. Make sure you have your blocks or your stack of books. Take a breath in, step the right leg back, come into your low lunge. Exhale to release the right knee down. You can keep the back toes tucked or flip to the top of the foot. Bring your blocks maybe to the highest setting and then start to sink the hips. Lift the chest, use your blocks for support. Big breath in. Let it go. Start to pull the shoulder blades together. Close the eyes if you can. Press the top of the back foot down if the top of the foot is down. Scissor the inner thighs together. The belly is engaged. And just find your space here. You can even find some subtle movement. Just want this to feel good and use this to open you up. Good. Press into the left foot. You can put the blocks, if the blocks are on the highest level, place them down so they're a little more sturdy. Lift the right knee, step the right foot forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, root to rise. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, the hands down to the heart. Bend the legs on your way down. Hinge at the hip, fold forward. Take a breath in, step the left foot back. You can heel toe that right foot out for a little more stability. Release the left knee down. I like to flip to the top of the left foot. Put your blocks on the highest setting and start to sink the hips down. Move the heart forward. That right knee can extend past the ankle. And my suggestion for you today is to take a good 5 breaths here. Not short breaths, but 5 really luscious, spacious, full breaths. Breath cycles, rather. So a breath cycle is an inhale and an exhale. So we want to be here for 5 of those. Inhale and exhale. That's 1. So try to stay here for at least 4 more of those, noticing if the body responds to that breath. Maybe you pause your tape and you stay a little bit longer. When you're done with your 5 full breath cycles, place the blocks down. Lift the left knee. Step the left foot forward on the inhale. Exhale to fold. If a wider stance feels more accommodating to the body, take that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold. Try to come down, even if the legs are bent, try to come down with a nice flat back. Come back to your Uttanasana here. Good, take a breath in. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale to plant it parallel to the short edge. Inhale to send that right arm long behind you. Exhale to press into the feet, core is tight, and you're gonna rise up to 2. If that's too much on the lower back, you're gonna use your blocks, place the hands on the thigh, and press yourself up. Warrior 2, settle in here, and then take a breath in and fly it up. Left leg straightens, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. As you move, look at your body. Make sure the outer edge of the right foot is pressing down. Left toes are forward and light. Front knee moving towards the pinky toe. Make sure you can see that big toe inside of the knee. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Hands come down to frame that front foot. Spring off that back leg. Inhale the right foot forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep it up. Stand up nice and tall. Exhale, back down. Take your time coming down. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale to plant it parallel. Inhale to send that left arm long. Press into the feet. Rise up to 2. Settle into warrior 2. Look at your body. Make your adjustments. Notice where you land. Maybe you need to lengthen. Scissor the inner thighs together here. Create that stability for yourself. Press into the feet. Shoulders are soft away from the ears. Look at your left arm. Make sure it's in the same line as the right. Create those lines of energy for yourself. Send the gaze over the right middle finger. Settle in here. Breathe in and fly it up. Straighten the right leg. Reach the arms up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Hands come down to frame the right foot. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale to fold. Adding on to that, breathe in, lift halfway up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale to planted parallel. Inhale to send the right arm behind you. Exhale to press into the feet, core is tight, rise to 2. Settle into your warrior 2, make your adjustments, left toes forward and light. Maybe lengthen your stance, make sure that knee is over the ankle. You'll know by being able to lift the toes. If that knee is too far forward, the toes will be heavy. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale to reverse, flip that front palm up, reach it forward, send it overhead. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the left foot. Inhale the right foot forward, exhale, fold. Keep it nice and fluid. Breathe in, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Remember, you can rise with those deeply bent legs. Exhale, bring it back down, Uttanasana. So you can come down with the bend in the legs like that, or you can come down with the straight legs, flat back. Bring it all the way down. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plant that back foot parallel. Inhale, left arm long. Exhale to rise, warrior 2. Look at your body, make your adjustments. We never have to stay where we first arrive. Good, inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Fly. Release. Lift and lower. Inhale to flip that front palm up, reach it forward, reverse. Keep the bends in the front leg. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Move very slowly through your transitions. That's where most injuries happen as you transition, so move slowly. Inhale the left foot forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach it up, stand up tall. Exhale the hands to the heart, hinge at the hip, make your way back down to your forward fold. Couple of breaths here in Uttanasana. Reconnecting, noticing again, not only the breath, but maybe the body. Maybe there's more length, more space. Maybe you want to take some more movement here. You can take hold of the elbows, rock from right to left. You can shake the head yes, you can shake the head no. You can take hold of the elbows behind the legs. Whatever you want to do here, and then we'll start moving. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plant that right foot parallel. Inhale, right arm back. Exhale, rise, warrior 2. Settle in. Sink the hips low. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, fly it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow inside the knee. Use your block here. Block under the left hand, inhale, right arm lifts. Good, right hand comes down. Left hand outside of the front foot, you can move your block. Spin the torso forward, inhale, right foot forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach it up. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, parallel. Inhale, reach the left arm long. Rise up. As you root into the feet, keep the core tight. Inhale, fly. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side. Right elbow inside the knee. Use your blocks. Use that support. Inhale, left arm lifts. We're probably leaning forward a little bit. Pull it back. Lift out of the lower waist. Good. Exhale the hands down. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach it up. Exhale the hands down to the heart. Take a few moments here. And settle in. And then we're going to come into our balance. Root into that left foot and lift up onto the right toes. Hands on the hips. Stand up tall. And then just get really light on the right toes, maybe open and close. The knee comes out, the knee comes in. Yeah, just to open that up. And then we're gonna start to lift the right foot off the mat, rooting really heavy into the left. If you need the support of a wall, move towards the wall. And we just wanna bring that right knee in. We're in crane pose, the right foot is flexed. And you can keep the left hand on the left hip. You can take the right hand inside the right knee. And then we're just gonna open and close. Open and close, kind of like what we did in tabletop, right? Just a few movements here to open up. And then we'll come into tree pose. Tree pose, you can manually place the right foot inside the thigh, above or below the knee. The knee is open. If this is not for you today, you can plant the foot down here below the knee. You can even plant the toes down on the mat. As long as the knee is open towards the side. So whatever tree you're coming into today, go ahead and find that. And if you start to wobble, press into the standing foot, lift up even taller. The hands can always stay on the hips. For those of you who feel stable today and balanced, you can grow your tree branches, reach the arms overhead, lift the chest, keep the left toes light and the left foot heavy, and you'll stay here for as long as you'd like. Bring the right knee in and lower it down. You can shake it out. And then let's bring it to the other side. Start to root really heavy into the right foot. And play around, hands on the hips. Get really light with lifting that left foot off the mat. For some of you, balance is a real challenge. So this is not something to get frustrated with, it's just something to work on. And again, always use the wall for support. Use a chair. Use whatever you need. So start to just play around with what it feels like to lift that left foot off the mat and get heavy in the right foot, right? Just play around with that. Post the toes on the floor, just spend a few moments to open the knee to the side, bring it back to center, open and close, open and close. And this might be your tree today. Let's bring the knee into the chest, find our balance here, hugging the knee in, and then just we want to open. Just spend a little time here. Maybe you get a little wobbly, you fall. It's okay. And then when you're ready, find your variation of tree. Toes down, toes below the knee, foot above the knee. If you have the foot above the knee, really press that foot into the thigh. Press it in, open the knee, lift the chest, press really heavy into that right foot. And it sounds counterintuitive when you get kind of wobbly. You want to sink in, grow taller, get stronger. Get a little more proud, a little more fearless, really lift up. It will help with the balance. Don't be afraid of that. Hands can stay at the heart, they can stay on the hips. You can tee them open, you can hold a chair, you can hold a wall. For those of you who want to grow your tree branches, you can lift it up. Shoulders not near the ears, try to move them down, try to lift the chest and grow even a little bit taller maybe. And you can stay here for as long as you'd like. If the balance is here today, and balance is different every day, it depends how much we slept and what we ate and just how we're feeling that day. So maybe your balance is there, maybe it's off today. Wherever you are, hold your pose, bring the knee in, and then just come back to center. Breathe in, lift the arms up, exhale the hands down to the heart, hinge at the hip and fold forward. Bend the knees deeply. Start to lower the seat all the way down to the mat. Lower the seat down. Root into the outer edge of the sit bones. Lean back. Kiss the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. Breathe in, lift the feet knee height. Flex the feet. Spread the toes. Bring the knees in. Hands behind the thighs for support. Big breath in, let it go. One more, big breath in. Take your block, hold it here. You can cross the legs at the ankles. You don't have to do this part, or you can do this part with the heels down. Big breath in, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Right, left. You can do this without the block. Right, left. Bring it to center, hug the knees in. Bring the soles of the feet together. Take hold of the feet, thumbs at the soles of the feet, elbows into the thighs. Pull the heart forward, keep the back straight and long, the spine long. Start to hinge at the hip. We're not rounding forward. Pulling the heart forward, hinging forward, pressing the elbows into the inner thighs, just getting a nice stretch here. We're not hanging the head right now. Keep the seat heavy onto the mat. Nice stretch here. Play around and then bring it up. We're going to come into just a little bit of a stretch. Right leg long, sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh. Move the flesh from the sit bones. This is where your strap or tie will come into place. Take a breath in, reach the arms up, lift out of the waist, exhale, fold. Take your strap and go ahead and use that. Try to keep the back flat. The hold on your strap or tie, there's some tension there, but it's not a super strong grip. It's nice and light. And you're just feeling that stretch in the right hamstring muscles, that's all. The right foot is flexed, the toes are spread. If you don't need your strap, you want to take hold of the foot, you can do that. Wherever you are, just find a nice juicy stretch in the right leg, in the sensation should be in the belly of the muscle. Make sure there's no pulling behind the knee. If there is, you can lift out of this pose. You can bend the knee more. Keep the knees always soft. You can roll a towel and place it under the knee. Then take a breath in, lift it up. Let's come into a twist here. Exhale the right hand outside of the left knee. Left hand rests on the mat. The right leg is still extended, and we're going to take a gentle twist. Inhale lifts you. Exhale twists you. Good. Inhale to center, and exhale just for a little counter twist to the other side. Just lean it to the right. Inhale that left leg long. Exhale the sole of the right foot to the left inner thigh. Reconnect the sit bones into the mat. Flex the left foot, spread the left toes. You can set up your strap or your tie. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, and start to hinge forward, rounding. Heart moves forward. You can start to round. Once you've gone as far as you can with that nice flat back, bringing the heart forward, making sure there's no pulling behind the knee, just a nice sensation in the belly of the muscle. Once you find that, you can start to round. And you can play here. And you'll hold this pose for as long as you'd like. When you're ready, inhale brings you up, reach the arms overhead, exhale to take the twist. Left hand outside of the right knee, right fingertips rest on the mat. The palm can be flat, the fingers can be tented. Wherever you are, try not to have the arm out here, because then you're just gonna lean back. Bring the inner wrist to the lower back, and that will help keep the back nice and straight. Use that pressure of the left hand against the right knee to really find that twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Try not to let that left foot get sloppy. Keep that flex, that engagement. Every inhale lengthens you. Every exhale twists you deeper. The inhale will bring you back to center. Extend the right leg long. You can shake out the legs here. Reconnect. Melt the back of the thighs into the mat. Hands rest alongside the hips, fingers towards the toes. Press the hands heavy into the mat. Lift the chest. Feet are flexed, toes are spread. Maybe the heels lift off the mat. You can stay here. This is certainly work. Without moving the hands, press them to the outer edges of the mat. Notice the chest lifting more. There's more width across the collarbone. Stay here. If you want to take this into your fold, breathe in, lift it up, lift out of the waist. Exhale and fold. You can follow the gaze of the fingertips, slowly coming forward. Shoulders are going to hunch up, bring them away, and then come down. Take your strap, your tie. Shoulders will always start to round. Drag them back. Pull the heart forward. Maybe take hold of the feet and just find your Paschimottanasana. Knees are soft. Again, any pulling behind the knees, bend the legs, rest the chest on the thighs, fold a towel underneath, or lift out of the pose. And then once you have found your edge, you can round, drop the head. You can also place a blanket or a towel under the seat. Pause your tape, take your time here, and then we'll come into Shavasana. Breathe into center. Move your props out of the way. Lie down. Take a full body stretch, reach the arms overhead. Reach through the fingers, through the toes, exhale, release. On your next inhale, get nice and long, contract everything, hug everything into the midline, hollow out the belly. Exhale, soften, let it go. One more like that, breathe in, get long, contract, tighten, hollow out the belly. Exhale, soften. Rest the arms alongside the body, palms up. Tuck the shoulder blades under the back. Widen the legs to the width of the mat. Allow the feet to splay open. If the eyes are not closed, close them now. Find the softness. Let go of the brow, the jaw. Allow the lips and teeth to part. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And settle into Shavasana with a soft breath. I know this is hard for many of you, but this is where the effects of our practice really settle in. This is an important pose, so pause your tape, don't skip this part. Now, hopefully you have paused your tape and you didn't rush through this pose. If you found this pose difficult, if you are fidgety, if it is hard for you to find stillness, notice that, because that is your work. Start to deepen the breath. Start to find subtle movement through the fingers and the toes. Roll the wrists and the ankles. Gently move the head from side to side. Breathe in to reach the arms overhead. Draw the legs together. Exhale to hug the knees into the chest. You can lift the head up off the mat. And then gently lower the head down if you've lifted it up. Roll to rest on the right side of your body. Again, pausing your tape here if you need some extra time. When you feel ready, find that breath. Allow the inhale to lift you to a cross-legged seat. Release the breath, settle back in. Big breath in through the nose. Cleansing breath out of the mouth. Breathe in to fill. Powerful, audible exhale. One more, big breath in. Cleanse it out. Hands come to the heart. Thumbs connect to the sternum. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice today. Namaste.